So I hung out with Jay Lyrics today. We, for the most part, just talked about what we're working on and what we're doing, where we're aiming to go in life. It's very interesting. I love hanging with him. It's just so much fun. It's just all chill. And of course, today was Halloween, so I was sitting there working on a paper. While people were at the door there, they can see me. We had that door open, we had the wind door closed. And people would come knock on the door. I would look over at them. Then look back at what I was doing. I love just imagining what they're thinking. It's like, sir, we're here to trick or treat. You want to get us some candy? And then, of course, my parents are up there. Where's my finger? There it is. Are up there. So it's like they'll appear in a second. They would get there. They get there quicker than I would if I was going to be doing it. So I think it's fun to do that. Just like, whoa, sir, you're gonna be rude like that? It's like, I'm not being rude. I'm not on handing out candy duty. And so I put this, because this is really the only Halloween related thing I have at the moment. I do plan to get more. Yeah, out of this entire prop box, that is all that is really Halloween related. Yeah. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. Hopefully next year I'll have some more. Probably not too much, but I'll have some outside decorations. We used to have some. I think we still do, but they're like buried in the crawl space and probably in pieces. Not very useful. Actually, there are two things I could have probably dug for. I was in the crawl space a while back, so I probably could have dug for them then, but I didn't. Awkwardly rubbing my nose right now. So tomorrow I have class. I have a paper I gotta write. Gotta give the dogs water. That's right. Sorry, going over my to-do list of chores and homework. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera because the little thing that hangs off was bothering my leg a little bit there. Tomorrow I'm going to work on editing the baguette challenge more. Hopefully there will be somebody there to take a look at it every like half hour or so as I'm editing it. Just be like, hey, how's it look now? How's it look now? Just have some fresh eyes. Look at it, you know. It helps. For the most part, that's probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'll be laying some groundwork on on getting closer to finishing the Rock Taser Part 1. And there are a few of those. There are a few different versions. There's the original, which is going to be the first one I want to finish, because that's the week after next week's video. The baguette challenge is this coming week's video. Gotta get that one done. That one's just a mess. Oh, but it's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'll give you a sneak peek tomorrow. Sneak peek. So I'm sitting here going through the camera, and I forgot to delete all the shots from yesterday's update, and apparently for like half of it I was in this exact same shirt, so it's like awesome. Ooh, just realized didn't have wet hair. Bam, that's how I'm gonna figure it out. Aww, yeah. So I'm noticing my shots are getting like my hair primarily. So I really gotta work on getting a better angle. I wish I had other people here so that they can be holding the camera and getting a good angle. Cause I just kinda gotta guesstimate. Cause I don't have a flip back screen, so I can't see the shot. So I just kinda gotta guesstimate. So I'm sitting outside right now, and the only reason I'm sitting outside is because it's cold out here, and it's like, I'm like boiling in my house. You know how after you take a shower, like you still feel warm? That usually goes away, right? You know? It wasn't. It's been like 40, 50 minutes now. I'm getting all shaky. Oh, better. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in my house. So I was on my way to bed. I was in bed actually, and I was like all cuddling with my blankets and like ready to sleep. And then an idea for my paper finally struck. So now I'm writing. It's 12:51 a.m. I was about to show you the time, but I don't think that it can see the time very well. Yeah, not very well. How about on my phone? Yeah, not very well. How about this? 12:51. Can't read that time. Can't read the date, but yeah. Yeah. My bedtime is midnight. This is like the third time I've done this. I was in bed, and I come back down here and write. This is the life. This is my life. Which is ironic, because I believe that my way of living is the right one. That's my paper. It's the first line of my paper so far. Ironic, right? It's 1 a.m. and I have planes that have landed, clearly. It's 1 a.m. I got a gist of it down. I started repeating myself, if you couldn't tell. I'm not even able to function mentally to figure out what to write. I don't even know if the camera's pointing correctly. I'm sure it might be. Let's extend the arms some more. I'm going to bed. And hopefully this will be decent enough. I'll probably email him a copy of a better rough draft tomorrow night after I actually work more on this. Oh my gosh. Crazy.